S Yamaha and Marine in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. We just got into 2024 H17 Bass models. I'm going to do a walkthrough on both here shortly, but primarily we're going to focus on the silver and red one in this video. We also got in a charcoal and lime, which is just behind it here as well. If you're not familiar with Xpress, they are an all aluminum, all welded together boat. Nothing is riveted in. Even the floors are welded into the Xpresses. They were the inventor of the all welded aluminum boat, and in my opinion they still lead the industry today. This is a 17-foot aluminum trailer as well, which is made in-house by Xpress. It fits the boat spot on. The aluminum wheels are standard. 4 bunks hugging the hull on the trailer. Makes them very easy to load and unload. A lot of people ask about swing tongues. I put a couple on these, but not a lot, because the tongues don't stick out a lot. This trailer is made specifically for this model, so it doesn't stick out a lot. But it is possible, or we can also shorten the tongue as well. Matching spare mount. Color is silver hull with silver spray and liner and the red appearance package. You can see the red stripes are on the side of the boat. With a red appearance package, the sea deck floor covering has red stripes and the seats have matching stripes. If you're not familiar with sea deck, that's the floor covering here on the boat. And basically sea deck has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. Dries easily, cleans easily, hooks don't snag in it, very rugged. And even down the road, if you damage a panel, you can just replace that one panel. Yamaha 90 VMAX SHO, which is the max horsepower for this boat, is about a 45-mile-an-hour boat with a 90. Stainless prop. 6-inch manual jack plate, or the options of hydraulic as well, but this is a manual. I'm a big believer in putting jack plates on all of these hyperlift style Xpresses. They perform better, and even little things like clearances for cables works considerably better too, just with a jack plate. So every boat I'll order with a jack plate, whether it's manual or hydraulic. We talked about the hyperlift hauler for a second, and what that means is how the hull is designed. So this is a pad hull. In the very bottom of the boat, there is a pad that's about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. So when the boat's running fast, the only thing that's in the water is the pad. That makes it go faster, and it makes it ride better because very little of the boat is in the water. And then along with the aggressive steps and reverse chine, these boats will turn on a dime. It's not like a conventional aluminum boat. When you turn the wheel at speed, it'll skip like a rock. These do not. These turn immediately. And it also makes them very stable. With those reverse chines and also the width of the boat, it's a 93-inch width. It's a very wide boat. Between those two, it makes it very stable for a couple guys to walk to the edge, and it rocks very little. 125 thousandths bottom thickness, aluminum. And then this is an example of how the boats are constructed. So what you're looking at here, the yellow sticker is the bottom of the boat. This is the floor with spray and liner. Cross members, foam is sprayed between. And then this makes it quiet, a very quiet ride for an aluminum boat. How they're constructed, and it gives you more storage in the boat too, because most of the flotation is in the floor of the boat. And little things too, we talked about spray and liner. Every Xpress comes standard with spray and liner on top, and also underneath every latch and every lid it is sprayed as well, and in every compartment, and it's sprayed in very thick. Another reason why they're so quiet a ride, you see here underneath the latch and down in the compartments there as well. While we're back here, this is where the fuel tank's housed. It's an 18-gallon fuel tank, batteries, charger. Apologize for the wire mess. This boat just came, so we clean everything up and make it very neat when we rig them. We also welcome special orders. I make up an info sheet to help you better understand all the scenarios, and I'd be glad to email that to you. You'll see my contact information at the bottom of the screen, but feel free to hit me up, and I'd be glad to explain in more detail. Other upgrades with this boat. Here at the switch panel, lights kit, so all the compartments are lit, including the live well. Recirc live well with pump out, so that's another option. So there's a separate pump at the live well to recirculate the water, and also for pump out, like to fill your bag up when you're at the end of the day for the tournament. And then your standard switches, live well, bilge, nav lights. And then this boat is also ordered with an automatic bilge, so there's 2 bilge pumps. Automatic, which is hardwired, and then the standard manual bilge with the switch. Gauges here at the console. We have water pressure gauge, fuel gauge. And on the other side, peeking through the steering wheel, you got tack and trim gauge. This boat has the standard Helix 5, but we'd be glad to upgrade however you like. I just ordered this with the standard one. But we stock all Humminbirds, all Garmins, whatever you'd like to do, or even multiple graphs. The other H17, I ordered that with a Helix 9 side imaging, but depends on the boat. Talking about graphs and trolling motors, we do a lot of custom installs here as well. If you have ideas of what you would like to do, we would be glad to do it, or I'd be glad to coach you as well. Humminbird, Garmin, multiple graphs, bass boat technology, mounts if you're doing lots of fish finders, sea clear wiring harnesses, power pole charge, shallow water anchors from Minn Kota, and also power pole. Whatever you have in mind, we stock almost everything, and we install lots of them for lots of people. Jumping in the boat. It's hard to see in the video, but this is a very wide boat. For 17 footers, it's got lots of storage. With the rod storage you can see on the side there. Other compartments. The tub inside. A lot of people will actually remove that middle tub to give more room, then you'll have storage throughout underneath the front deck. Again, tubs here. That's the cooler that comes with the boat. Standard Minn Kota Edge 12-volt trolling motor with this particular one, but again, I'd be glad to upgrade whatever you have in mind. Ultrexes, power pole trolling motors we stock, Garmin, whatever you have in mind, we have it here in stock. Out the back of the boat. Talk about Xpress and their great reputation for ride and handling. They are a privately owned company, which is pretty unusual today, and they have a great reputation. They're great to deal with. The grandfather actually was the inventor of the all-weather aluminum boat, and then the grandson is the current president of the company to run the company. Kind of similar to us. We are third generation here as well. My dad is the owner of F&S. My grandfather started things in the late 40s, and then my dad spun the boats off in the late 80s. I've been here almost, well, actually 30 years myself, date myself. And with that being privately owned, we have a great service reputation. Check out our Google reviews and our Facebook reviews. We're all about service here. Every boat we sell, we go through them very thoroughly, not just Xpress, But every boat industry in the industry needs help from the factory to fix little things and corrections and whatnot. And the good dealers will take their time to go through them very thoroughly before you get your boat. And then in addition to that, we also go to the water with every boat to water test, because there's certain things we can only test in the water, like propping and jack plate height and leaking of fittings and whatnot. Every boat that we sell, we go to the water with it. And then we also go to the water with many customers. Of course, we go everything thoroughly here at the shop, but then we also go to the water to show you how to use your boat. We welcome that. We're proud to say we sell Xpresses all over the nation. Feel very proud of that. People come to us from all over the USA to buy Xpresses from us, and they come to us because of our service and our knowledge of the product. And that's why we're one of the largest Express dealers in the nation. If you see our other YouTube videos and our Facebook channel, you'll see that where people come from all over. And while we're talking about that, check our other YouTube videos out. We have many YouTube videos that are out there talking about many Xpresses we sold throughout the years. Another common question is people ask between the H18 and H17. So what the difference between those two boats is 10 inches on the front deck. So basically right here in front of the seat post, in this area where the Xpress logo is, 10 inches longer than an H18. Other than that, they are the same boat. I appreciate you watching. If you don't mind, like this video, subscribe to our channel, that helps us. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day.